No, that's definitely not the right number. If the situation does not improve, staff shortages will put patients at risk. Brookhaven is a hospital with a long history. It was established in 1810 when a deadly epidemic swept through the Silent Hill area. Ever since, it's consistently brought help to the residents of the town. However, more and more have made their voices heard of how the presence of a psychiatric hospital in the middle of town has a negative impact on the local community. Residents fear that an incident from 2 years ago might repeat itself. What's the incident? Was it the patients that we were like collecting the bracelets for? Oh. Another picture. Made it. Okay. Now, if I was gonna say, if I go under here, will the car, like, immediately drop on me? Because, honestly, that would be fine. Let's end this right here, right now. Alright. I guess we explore what there was to explore in here. It was a lot of resources, so I'm happy about that. And now we make our journey back to where we were. Honestly, before I do that, where is the... Okay, there it is. We should save again. Yeah, get the resource. Exactly. I'm going to get all the resources. I was like, it's not that anything big was in there, like life-changing, but I'm not going to say no to medicine and bullets, you know? You couldn't jack it up higher? Like, I know that thing is not at max. Maybe it's broken. I don't think James is a smart man. You know, we are in Silent Hill because he is forcing me. As long as the staff is 19 and less, will be more than half. So you're right. Okay. So I was like, damn, 15. I have to take a walk and was just lurking. You're fine, Moonlight. You don't have to apologize for lurking. I appreciate the lurk. I hope your walk was nice. The weather... it could be colder, I will say that. It's been, like, kind of humid. So even when it does get cooler, there's, like, humidity on top of it. And it's like, it just could be better. And I'm just like, Like, I ain't particularly a fan. Oh, when the weather outside is frightful and the fire is so delightful. And let us know. Well, that's great, but I agree. Why the fuck is it hot at all? Like, I know. Oh my god. It was so hot, I want to say, like, either last night or the night before that. I was steaming. I was like, what the hell, right? And I literally was, like, kind of concerned, like, for my stuff. I was like, should I look? I was like, should I, like, check my closet? Like, should I? Because the thing is, the reason I'm kind of, like, so hyper aware about, like, my closet and the heat is that I moved from an apartment that was very hot. And even though I wasn't there very long, the heat from the apartment destroyed a lot of, like, my clothes. So now whenever it gets a little too warm, I get, like, kind of paranoid, where I'm just like, oh my god, like, it's a little too warm inside the house, like, unseasonably warm. Should I check my stuff? And I get concerned. Yeah, and I'm sick of it. I'm also just sick of it as well. Are you saying we could go back towards the hospital? Like, why would we? But can we? No. The answer is no. They're like, why would you? And I'm like, I don't freaking know, man. Who made these barricades? Like, that's my question. Because these are not normal barricades, like, at all. These are what makes the game, like, really freaking creepy. Understand what those are when I find like what looks like little memories or something, and it just kind of like it makes that sound and it kind of lingers on it. Game Freak, when I see you in person, it's gonna be on site, on absolute on site. I hope you know how to fight. I hope you know how to fight. It's gonna be on site. That was scary. That got me. Good for you, because that got me. What am I in? Bolorama. I'm in like in a bowling place. Oh, we found like another save. You're doing okay? I was before Game Freak decided they were gonna scare me all day today. When did I get my second amendment? Yesterday. I'll just bear hug you till you give up. Honestly, that's a fair tactic. A lot of people use that on me. I got weak bones. That's why I gotta be violent, man. I got weak bones. What is bone hurting juice? I live in New York. Those are real sounds, okay? Those sounds happen all the time. And you know what? I mind my own business. I don't know what's going on out there. It is not my business. It's chill though. I'm trying to chill, man. It's not necessarily true. Yeah, like what is this? Leftover.
This town's full of monsters. Who could just sit here and eat pizza?
Like that might have been true like years ago, but with the power of the internet, I feel like you can kind of like make it anywhere. It's no longer about being the right place at the right time. It's more about posting at the right time with the right stuff, you know? And having the right people kind of like come across. I know it's not the most romantic like mindset, especially taking away something that's so New York, but it's
wrong.
Damn, alright, I guess I'm wrong. Oh, it's a reference to the original. Okay, so I was wondering about that because I've done it a couple times where I'll find something and the game will kind of like look at it and linger on it, and I'm like, I don't really know what this means. So, and I didn't play the original, so that was the only guess I would have, so thank you for confirming that. It was like that pizza haven't been eaten in a while. There's other people in this town. Now, why are they here? I don't know. I don't know. But there are other people in this town. So for him to be like, who's eating pizza right now? It's like, I don't even think she's from New York. What is that girl doing now? What has she been up to? How is she living? Is she okay? Wait. Was it this one? It was. No, wait. I have to go that way, but I wanted to go again towards the hospital because it didn't mark it that I couldn't go that way. Right, that's the gas station. That's the bowling alley. Like, it didn't put like the little mark. Which I find weird because I feel like it usually does. That's fine. We'll go like up the block again. Is that what her name was? I just knew her as Catch Me Outside Girl. I feel like I should know her name. How can you just sit there and eat pizza? Was that an actual quote? Was somebody just eating pizza? She's a singer, and I think she started a fan site. Oh, good for her. Is she okay? Yeah, I have no idea. I'm asking out of curiosity. Because sometimes people who get like those 15 minutes of fame, you know, they're brought up like really, really high. And then if they don't stay relevant, they sometimes have like a really big fall back to just like normalcy. I don't know. And they don't take it well. That's why I was like, I think she's doing just fine. I have no idea. I have no idea. It's not like I know her personally to be like, we were friends and I hope she's doing well. Like, this isn't one of those situations. It was just more like, so I remember her only as that girl. What is she doing? Is she like my question more is she alive? Which I'm assuming she is, but you'd be surprised. You know the guy who goes, you got mail from like AOL? He died today. How many people's aware of that? How many people are aware that that dude died? This iconic dude. I'm like zigzagging because these streets are so freaking wide. I don't want to like miss anything. Is this phone gonna also ring? Alright, so we're like right here. What's across the street? Hold on, let me look at this map again. We're going the absolute opposite way of going home. I just want to put that out there. Like, home is not this way. Like, I know I'm passing where I'm supposed to go, I just wanna see. Like, you know. I can leave by not leaving. I can only leave by not leaving. Is this because I kept saying I wanted to leave? Oh my god. Ever notice how modern movies have a music cameo of some kind? Like where? What's that sound? The like edge of the map. I'm not going anywhere. They gave me a warning. Did I kill these? Because I don't remember killing anybody. Like, this way. Look at all these bodies. Yeah, this was not me. I don't remember doing any of this. Oh, I got scared of leaves. Are we going in here? Am I gonna regret going in here? I already have many regrets. The fact that there's a save, I'm concerned. I wish you can like zoom in like on perspective, like go first person real quick just to like look at small details. What is this? Oh, I didn't have my light on. Oh, great. We're breaking history. Here we are. We came here to destroy Silent Hill's history. The Maiden Voyage of 1916. Ah, I really wanted to break it. Stress reliever, you know? The Lady of the Light, the unveiling of one of two statues commemorating the local folktale. And this one didn't have any words. Concerning. Nothing in here. The new clock. What did I hear? Title unknown, author unknown. Was it really in all those movies? Waterfront landscape. Alan Smith. Date of birth, death unknown. A depiction of the local area. The style indicates it was done sometime around the 1820s when the region was far less populated with sparse infrastructure. I swear, if this little girl is somewhere in here, ready to scare the crap out of me. Okay, what is with this painting right here? Who put this painting up? Is that what he reacted to? That's funny, I completely missed that. Misty Day, Remains of the Judgment. Did he stand there and like pose for this? Imagine. The coal mine, established around 1850, remains operational until the early 1900s. The mine plays a key role in the revitalization of Silent Hill. Oh snap! It's the Pyramid Head, I know, right? He has his own little artwork over there. Is it a self-portrait? Who knows? Did he pose? Who knows? The hospital, 1880. The hospital was built in response to a Great Plague that followed a wave of immigration to the area. Originally, it was a little more than a shock, but since expanded into a fully fledged medical establishment. Next Halloween, I'm gonna dress up as Spiritual Head. That's his cousin. Don't make fun of his cousin. You're gonna just roll after me. Did you play Silent Hill Short Message? Because they have their own like pyramid head, but it's not a pyramid. Scratch off, former director of the hospital. Me. That one was free. Yeah, it's free. It was pretty good. You get like about 4 hours out of it, maybe 3 if you're like, if you figure out everything, you definitely could get like 3 hours out of it. But I got like 4 or 5 hours because I was streaming it. Some of these paintings are so obviously put here to like bother this dude, and like, among the local legends is the Lady of the Light. The story tells of a woman who was accused and found guilty of witchcraft. A punishment, she was taken to a small island out on the lake. Oh, we kind of read about this, yeah. A minuscule stretch of rocky soil devoid of any food or shelter. There she would suffer a slow and excruciating death as her body succumbed to cold and hunger. Didn't like a dude kept coming through and she would wait for him like with a candle? However, unbeknownst to the rest of the townsfolk, there was a young man who, having gazed into the woman's eyes as bright and beautiful as a midsummer moon, had vowed undying love for her. When she was convicted wrongly, as he believed, he swore that he would not let her suffer such cruel fate. While waiting for an opportunity with his beloved, every night he would sneak out, row across the lake, bringing her food and something to keep her warm. And every night the woman would stand there on the shore, holding a lit candle to help him find his way. Then one night, when the sky was exceptionally clear, devoid of even a wisp of cloud, the young man set out on his nightly escapade. As always, he would look out into the distance, looking for the light in the darkness that would lead him to his beloved. On that night, however, the moon shined so bright and vibrant, stronger than any candle could. Seeing the light's reflection in the water, the young man was led astray. He rowed and rowed and rowed, following the reflected light, hoping against hope he could reach it. He did not care for his aching arms or the shortness of his breath. Utterly memorized by the illusionary night, when his boat tipped over, the man was so exhausted, so weakened were his arms, that he was not able to swim to shore, so he succumbed to a watery grave. Although left alone, the woman on the island never lost hope. She kept coming up at night and kept lighting the candle. Didn't they have like the same spot to meet on the beach? Like on the land? Like the same spot? The legend says that those looking for true love can still see the light out on the lake shining to bring her beloved home. While the story is clearly meant as a metaphor and a cautionary tale, it is to a certain extent rooted in reality. It says the area had indeed seen its share of religious persecution, such as that of... Turn the page. I don't save. Perfect. So, question. Why are we in here? Why are we going in here?
I'm coming to grab those cheats.
Hide in the closet.
I don't know which character I am right now. What is this? Horn. And why are we going in here is my next question. I don't even know why I got my gun out. If something's gonna get me, it's gonna get me. I feel like having my gun out makes it worse, because I'm like walking way slower. Like I said, if something's gonna get me, it's gonna get me. How long is this tunnel? Damn! Honestly, Game Freak, I stopped watching The Walking Dead around the time that they killed that really nice dude, right? And I was thinking of restarting the show. And just, because the show's finished, right? Please tell me the show is finished. And I was thinking of like restarting the show and just watching it from beginning to end. Yes, Glenn. Glenn. Reach the end of the long staircase. Yeah, why was it so long? Why are we down here? He was everybody's fave. Well, he was one of the faves. I know, like, I think Daryl was, like, another one that people really like. September 11, 1820, prisoner number. Prisoner number? I went to a historical society. Why are we talking about prison numbers? I'm so close to just going home.
Come on, let's go get stuffing. Come on.
Oh my god. You scared me. Again. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Why would you do that? Today Game Freak is all about scaring me. That wasn't supposed to be scary. I was scared. Alright? I was scared as much as I was scared of that twerking. Twerky. Alright, what are we talking about prison numbers here? Am I in a prison? Because dear God, I don't know how I feel about prison horror. I don't think I have been exposed to enough prison horror to have an opinion if I like it or not. Oh! I don't know why I got scared of that. Maybe because he kind of like peeked and he went... I went, ooh! Why are you peeking? Alright, well the monsters are back. And this place is dark. This place is really dark.
Rap, tap, tap.
I wasn't afraid. I'm not afraid. I'm a really brave person, I promise you. Prison camp. Built in 1862, the camp was used to house prisoners during the American Civil War, converted into Toluca Prison in 1866. Death by skewering and execution at the prison. Death by skewering or strangling. To choose his death is the prisoner's last taste of freedom. That is fucked up, man. Crimson and white banquet were the gods. Oh, well, that's okay, I guess. They built a prison, they kill people, and then they had a banquet. Jeez.